What is up, guys? So welcome back to another video. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. So as you see in the thumbnail, we're going to be working on the trailer today. We got all the decking and 2x4s for the stringers. Got all the supplies. Now we're going to lay it out and get the stringers in place. We're going to do a stringer in between here on center, in between here on center, and how many did I get? I got 4. So in between here and in between here. So we're screwing the wood to wood. That way it's replaceable and we're not going to metal, and then we have to rip it up, grind it up, and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get an idea of the layout first, and then we will start doing the stringers and cut them. All right, so our rough measurement for the inside from rail to rail, there we go, is we'll go 66 because there's a little bit of room. So we are going to cut all the 2x4s 66 and run them in for our stringers. All right, so the 2x4s are cut, and I'm thinking this is how I'm going to go with for the stringer. I might slide this one up a little bit more. We will see how that works out, but it should be enough. I mean, it shouldn't bow up a little. It shouldn't bow up at the ends. I mean, we'll see how it goes when I lay it out. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some self tappers through here, and yeah, the first step is done, and then we will lay out all of our 5/4 by 8 decking. All right, so the stringers are done. They are screwed in. I kind of left a little head there, but I think it'll be okay when I put the decking on. I don't think you'll be able to feel it. So now we are going to get our layout of the decking. I did the math, and it is 12 boards. I got 13, but it was like 12.09, so I'll have to probably do like a screw spacing on each one to make up for that gap. But I'm gonna test fit it first, and then I'm gonna leave them long, snap a line on either side, and then we will have a perfectly symmetrical setup. So now we will test fit the decking. Got this at Home Depot. It was around $8.98 a board, cheapest stuff they had, because I could always redeck it later. But it is pressure treated, and that is pressure treated, so it should last. I would give it around 2 years in the weather, but I'm gonna try to keep it covered. But all right, so now we will test fit our boards and see how good it looks. All right, so I am an asshole. There's my pressure treated. I thought these looked a little bit different. So there's my pressure treated, and those are just regular Hem-Fir studs. So I guess we're gonna see how long Hem-Fir studs last in the weather. But I'm just gonna send it with that, and we can replace it with pressure treated later. All right, so never mind. I'm decided I am going to do it the right way and use the pressure treated so it lasts a little bit longer outside. So now we have to replace everything, so we are going to do that right now with the right wood. All right, that's better. Pressure treated is on now. Now we can get back to the decking. That was annoying. All right, so I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this little edge here, so I'm not using up the whole space of the trailer, but it'll be worth it because I don't want it overhanging either, and I can use this little eyelet here. So I think that'll be the best option. So now I'm just going to screw as we go, make sure it's flush back here, and then we will snap a line across when all of them are down. Let's bang this out. All right, so I am so stupid. I got way ahead of myself. I forgot to space it out. So now I have to take all the screws out and put a screw in between each one to space it out, so it gets rid of this rip piece. If there's still a small rip piece, we'll just send it without it. But yeah, so we're taking a step backwards instead of forwards, but that's part of the game when you're trying to get it done in one night. But yeah, I'm gonna take all these screws out and space it out to where I don't have a rip piece. So these are 1/8 of an inch. I need about 1/8 of an inch on each one. So let's get back to that, and I'll catch you guys when that is all done and the trailer is 80% done. Shout out to my girlfriend for bringing some luncheons, but so it is done, correctly spaced out. Looks a lot better instead of an inch rip on that side along with this side. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty hyped about it. So now I'm going to snap a line from here to there, cut all the excess off, and then the decking part will be done, and then we'll just need to wire up the lights, and it's pretty much good from there. So yeah, let me snap this line with the chalk line and get the excess cut off, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Guys, so this is it. Nice and flush with the front. Looks pretty damn good. I'm very happy with it. I'm standing on it pretty good up here. No squeaks, no nothing. Doesn't bow at all, actually. So yeah. It's looking pretty sick. I'm gonna throw the tie downs on real quick, and then maybe make some wheel chocks real quick too. All right, so we got our hooks for our straps, and then our 45s for our wheel chocks that are, I'll show you guys how it's gonna be set up. Do one bike right here and another one right there. I'm not gonna do a third one. I can always add a third one, but for right now I think I'm going to do chalk on right here. Well, I'll go like this, but like chalk like that, right? And then tie down right here, tie down right there. So then it gives it enough room to strap. And then we won't do that side for now, but once we get this front facing plate, I think that'll look pretty sweet. I want to do aluminum, so that would be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna screw in this tie down, or screw in this wheel chock, and then screw in the tie downs, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, so here it is. This is a rough draft kind of, so I'll have to get my bike out. It's kind of late to get my bike out, but maybe in a couple days I'll get my bike out and actually set up this. I just eyeballed this. It looks like it'll fit a wheel, but now I got my tie down strap right there, my tie down loop right there, tie down loop right there, and then the bike will go right there. So that should be pretty cool. They're tight, but they're not. So when I get a front plate on here, and then I could screw straight into the existing chocks, or just buy a chock on from Harbor Freight and then have a metal one. But yeah, right now it's looking pretty sick. So I think I'm gonna end it here. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to see some more sick stuff, we got the LS all covered up. I just ordered new Chongqing upgraded rockers, so those should come in next week, and then that whole motor will be done, besides trying to find a Trailblazer SS intake. Subscribe for more sick ass content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.